Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we are going to take a deep dive into the lives and untimely deaths of 12 actors from the legendary Crocodile Dundee movie franchise. This Australian-American film series not only brought us unforgettable moments and characters but also left behind a legacy of talent, some of whom are no longer with us today. Behind the laughter, the outback charm, and the larger-than-life adventures, there were real people with real struggles. Some passed away due to illness, others in heartbreaking circumstances. Their contributions to film and television deserve to be remembered and honored. 1. David Gulpil died November 29, 2021, age 68. David Gulpil played Neville Bell, the quirky and mystical Aboriginal tracker in the first Crocodile Dundee film. With his expressive eyes and magnetic presence, he brought authenticity and deep cultural resonance to the movie. Off-screen, Gulpil was a celebrated actor and dancer, appearing in Walkabout, Rabbit-Proof Fence, and The Tracker. A Yolngu man from Arnhem Land, he was one of the first Aboriginal actors to gain international recognition. But Gulpil's life was also marked by hardship. He struggled with alcoholism for decades and faced numerous legal and health issues. In 2017, he was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. Despite the illness, he continued to perform and inspire others until his passing in 2021. His death was mourned across Australia and beyond, as both a cinematic icon and a cultural bridge between Indigenous and mainstream storytelling. 2. Steve Rackman died August 2021, age 67. Steve Rackman played the lovable brute, Donk, in all three Crocodile Dundee films. He was a former professional wrestler known as the Crusher, before turning to acting. While many fans believed he was immortal due to his larger-than-life persona, Rackman died quietly in 2021, with little media coverage. His death was later confirmed by close friends in the Australian wrestling and film community. Though not much is publicly known about the cause, those who knew him remembered him as gentle off-screen and always willing to share stories about the glory days of wrestling and cinema. His death marked the end of a unique era in Aussie entertainment, blending brawn, humor, and kindness in one unforgettable character. 3. John Mayon died August 11, 1989, age 55. John Mayon portrayed Walter Riley, Mick Dundee's loyal and humorous best friend. With a face full of expression and a voice that resonated deeply, Mayon was a cornerstone of the first two films. He had a long and respected career in Australian film and television, earning the Order of Australia for his contribution to the performing arts. However, behind the scenes, Mayon struggled with alcoholism, which ultimately contributed to his early death from cirrhosis of the liver. He passed away in 1989 at just 55 years old, only a few years after the success of the original movie. His death was a blow to the Australian acting community and left fans mourning the loss of a truly gifted performer. 4. Terry Gill died February 25, 2015, age 75. Terry Gill appeared in Crocodile Dundee 2 as Duffy, one of the thugs involved in the storyline. Though his role was minor, Gill was a recognizable face in Australian film and television for decades. He was best known for playing Santa Claus for 27 consecutive years at Melbourne's Maya Christmas windows. But his career stretched far beyond that, including TV hits like Prisoner and The Flying Doctors. Gill died in 2015 after a long battle with lung cancer. His warmth, wit, and presence on screen made him a beloved figure, and his death was mourned by generations of Aussie fans. 5. Mark Bloom died March 25, 2020, age 69. Mark Bloom played Sue Charlton's arrogant fiancé, Richard Mason, in the first Crocodile Dundee. Though his character was despised by fans, his acting was undeniably effective. Bloom went on to have a long career in film, stage, and television, appearing in Desperately Seeking Susan, Mozart in the Jungle, and You on Netflix. Tragically, Mark Bloom died in 2020 due to complications from COVID-19 during the height of the pandemic. His passing sent shockwaves through the acting community, particularly among Broadway performers, where he had left a lasting impact. 6. Regg Gorman, died August 5, 2021, age 89. Although not a lead, Regg Gorman played a minor role in Crocodile Dundee and was widely known in the Australian TV scene, particularly for his roles in The Sullivans and Neighbours. Gorman was one of the last remaining vaudeville performers in Australia and a respected acting coach. He passed away peacefully after a long illness. His contributions to both stage and screen made him an enduring figure in Australian culture. 7. Clareire Balford, died March 2019, age 78. Clareire Balford had a small but notable role in Crocodile Dundee as the front desk clerk at the hotel where Sue and Mick stayed in New York. Though her appearance was brief, Balford was a respected stage actress and drama teacher. She devoted much of her life to mentoring young Australian talent and working behind the scenes in community theatre. She died in 2019 after battling cancer. Her funeral was attended by former students and peers who praised her for her passion and generosity. 8. Ari Whitley, died December 19, 2001, age 37. Ari Whitley, daughter of famous artist Brett Whiteley, had a brief role in Crocodile Dundee 2. A talented actress, she appeared in Mad Max 2, Prisoner, and A Town Like Alice. She was known for her natural screen presence and artistic depth. Sadly, Ari died of adrenal cancer in 2001 at just 37 years old. Her early death shocked the arts community. Those close to her remember her as vibrant, curious, and deeply compassionate. She remains a symbol of talent lost far too soon. 9. Michael Lombard, died August 13, 2020, age 86. Michael Lombard played Sue Charlton's father, Sam, in Crocodile Dundee 2. His role added a grounded, familial layer to the New York side of the story. He was also known for appearances in Law and Order, The Thomas Crown Affair, and Pet Sematary. With a career spanning several decades, Lombard was a reliable and memorable character actor. He passed away in 2020 from undisclosed causes. His loss was felt by fans of classic American cinema and TV, who remembered him for his quiet strength and thoughtful portrayals. 10. Gus Mercurio, died December 7, 2010, age 82. Gus Mercurio, an American-born Australian actor, had a brief role as Frank in the Crocodile Dundee series. He was also a well-known boxing commentator and had a distinctive gravelly voice. Mercurio appeared in many Australian TV shows including Bluey, Cash and Company, and Matlock Police. He died in 2010 following complications from surgery. Gus was more than just an actor. He was an entertainer in the truest sense, beloved by both sports and film fans. 11. Jerry Sklton, died December 2, 2022, age 68. Jerry Sklton played Nugget, one of Mick Dundee's Bushman mates. He reprised the role in all three films and was one of the franchise's most loyal returning faces. After the Dundee films, Sklton largely disappeared from the spotlight but made a brief return in a self-funded web series called Nugget's World. He passed away in 2022, with friends confirming it was due to complications related to heart disease. Fans remember him for his comedic timing and authentic Aussie charm. 12. Hector Yubberry, died July 25, 2020, age 76. Hector Yubberry played Luis Rico, the suave but dangerous Colombian drug lord in Crocodile Dundee 2. His role was crucial to the movie's plot and brought intensity to the New York setting. Yubberry had a successful stage career on Broadway before making it to Hollywood. He also starred in The Equalizer and Law and Order. He died in 2020 from pancreatic cancer, surrounded by family. His passing was a quiet one, but his performances left an impression on those who enjoyed his roles across genres. And there you have it, 12 actors from the beloved Crocodile Dundee franchise whose lives were sadly cut short. Their contributions to film, culture, and entertainment live on through their work and the joy they brought to millions of fans around the world. From legends of Australian stage and screen to international stars who left us far too soon, their stories remind us of the fragile nature of life and the enduring power of cinema. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite memory or scene from Crocodile Dundee. And let us know who you'd like us to spotlight next. Thanks for watching Hollywood World. Until next time, stay safe and keep the legends alive.